Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back. Today at TXG Toronto filming the wedge system video. So in this video, we're going to talk about the wedge system and how you can improve your wedge game from 40 yards, 60 yards, 80 yards, 100 yards, basically any distance under 100 yards, okay? So the most important thing for you guys is to establish a very key distance, okay? So for myself, my key distances are 40, 60, 80, and 100. And if I get really good at that, then I can build the in-between distances from there. So for me, I have 4 different wedges. I have my 58, my 54, my 50, and my pitching wedge. And the premise of the wedge system is to make roughly the same swing with all 4 wedges and get 4 different distances. That way it's very easy for us to replicate those under pressure. And even if you don't practice much, it's easy to recall upon that feel with your reference point. So the reference point I usually start with myself and with most of my clients is to make a waist-high to waist-high swing, feeling no hinge. So to do that, what we do is we set up with narrow stance, 50-50 weight, ball will be middle to back middle, and all we do is have a little bit of shaft lean. We don't want too much shaft lean because then the leading edge comes into play, and if the leading edge comes into play, you could chunk the ball and the ball will go 5 yards. So we only want a little bit of shaft lean, that way the bounce is always in play. From there, what we do, we have a little bit of shaft and you can see a straight line from my left shoulder to my hands to your club. All we do is maintain this straight line the entire time in the swing and make a waist-high to waist-high swing. That's our starting point. The important thing to note is, even though I'm feeling waist-high to waist-high, my swing will probably be a little bit bigger, and that's okay. As long as I can recall that waist-high to waist-high feel, my results tend to be pretty good. So I have my green set at 40 yards right now, which is my 58-degree wedge from waist-high to waist-high. I'm going to hit a couple for you guys. All we're going to do is feel like I have waist to waist, feeling no hinge, feeling like I'm maintaining a straight line, and we'll see what happens. So I've hit one here that flew a little bit further, but that's okay. Can't hit all of them perfect, but the good thing is even when I mishit one, I'm still on the green. I'm 9 yards past the target. That's only 27 feet. If a bat shot's 27 feet, I'm not too mad at it. So we'll try a couple more times. I've hit another one here. That's a bit better. I carried at 40 yards. Yeah, so I carried at 39 yards and rolled up to 43, so not too bad. So I'll hit one more for you guys. Really feeling like I'm going waist-high to waist-high, maintaining that straight line. So I've hit another one pretty good. Carried 39 yards again, so I'm pretty happy with those, okay? So with my waist-high to waist-high feel, it's a pretty low maintenance shot where I can recall upon it when I go play golf. So now I'm gonna hit it from 60 yards. I'm gonna move the screen to 60 yards. Okay, so at 60 yards right now, I'm going to grab my 54-degree wedge. And from my 54-degree wedge, if I feel like I'm doing the same thing from waist-high to waist-high, I should be able to hit this one pretty close as well. Pretty good. So I carried that 53 or so, and it rolled out to 56. Sorry, I carried it 52, but it's pretty good. 4 yards short, that's 12 feet. I'm pretty happy being 12 feet away from the hole from 60 yards out. So hit a couple more for you guys. Feeling like I'm waist-high to waist-high. That was a little bit better. I carried at 58, rolled out to 62. Pretty good there. Okay, I'll carry it at 57. I'll do one more. Feeling like I'm maintaining my straight line, going waist-high to waist-high. Pretty good, carried at 58 again. So rolled up to 61. So you can see it's a pretty low maintenance shot. It's going pretty well so far. And now we bring it out to 80 yards. Okay, so now I'm 80 yards. I'm gonna grab my 50-degree wedge. And if I feel the same thing, again, feeling waist-high to waist-high, maintaining the straight line here, I'm gonna feel waist-high to waist-high, and we'll see if it goes 80 yards. Pretty good. Carried at 75 yards there. It just landed on the range, so That's why I rolled a little bit more. Yeah, I carried to 71, not too bad. Let me just straighten out the green here for us. Okay, just straighten it a little bit. From 80 yards out, if I carry to 71, I'm pretty happy because it's gonna roll out a little bit for me. Pretty good. Carried to 79, rolled out a little bit, which is good. The greens on these, I have the greens set pretty firm right now, so it's not really rolling. So it's rolling a little bit too much, but that's okay because I carried to 80 yards, and from 80 yards up, I carried to 80 yards. I'm pretty happy with that. So I'll try one more for you guys. And you can see all these swings are pretty similar. And I'm going to put examples up in this video too with other clients. So waist high to waist high. And that's a pretty good one there. So I love having this shot in the bag because from anything under 80 yards, under 100 yards, I never really want to hoist the wedge up into the air unless I'm super short, unless I have very little green to work with. So from 60 yards, 80 yards out, I'd rather hit a half wedge so I can flight the flight down a little bit, but still going to spin enough for the ball to stop relatively fast. So whenever there's wind, I don't really pay attention to it too much because I'm not worried about the wind affecting my ball flight at all, just because it's launching pretty low but still has enough spin on it. So I hope this video helps you guys. Any questions, leave in the comments below and we'll catch you next time. Thanks guys.